Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Cesternino, and we are so lucky, so blessed to be getting ready to talk about Survivor 42 once again with this man who has a patented system to tell us who is going to be the people to watch and who maybe are the people that we don't need to worry about, because he is here with us. He is the host of the Purple Pants podcast, which is not just coming to you every Tuesday, also with the Survivor news every week with Wendell Holland and with Jack Atkins. Here is the baby boy, the great Brice Izyah.
Robert.
Brice, how are you?
I am amazing. I'm excited to be here. I've been waiting for this because I haven't looked at none of the cast photos, so I can't even get to know the cast because of you. So
yes, good.
I'm here. I'm ready to go to work.
Yes. If you're just joining us for the first time, okay, Brice is going to look at the photos, hasn't seen them before, and he's going to tell us about how these people are going to do.
Yes.
Who has the look, the Luke?
the Luke. Yes. It's all about your presence. I am a firm believer that once upon a time, long ago, I happened to be a contestant. And I remember sitting on the pavilion watching other people take their photos, and I remember like watching Tony, the winner of Cagayan, go up there and take his photo. I remember David going up there taking his photo. I remember what it was like for me, and it's the confidence that you exude. It's all about your mannerisms, your where you put your hands, your face, your body. And I mean, not for nothing, not to toot my own toot. My method, it's not 100%
right,
but I think Evie last season called me after the show and she was like, I watched Issa look, and she was like, they were like, oh my God,
right,
you were spot on about me. I said, baby, I know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that this is a show where you're necessarily gonna give us the winner, but it's like, cause I don't know, maybe today will be the day, because I don't think we've done that yet. But I feel like that we're pretty set. Like, I don't think there's anybody that you've said, all right, this is the person, and then they come out and they just have nothing. Like, I think that, that you're giving us people that we are on the lookout for. Last season, you said, Shan, this is the person to watch.
And she was the talk of the town. And again, it was in the body language. It was in the hoop earrings. It was in the gel back hair. Listen, it was in the smile.
And you can't predict that, Ricard is going to turn on her and Deshaun isn't going to work. Like, you can't predict that, but you predict like, okay, this is the person that's going to come out here and is ready to play.
Yeah. It's all in the photos. Now, I do know, so I haven't taken a look at them individually, but I have seen like the overall casting photos. And I feel like, well, one, I do know that when people go out there, they know what Issa look is. And I know that some people are actually like, let me make sure Brice tell me right. But I also, now I'm starting to feel like production is like, no, change the look up a little bit. You got to get, because some of the photos that I have seen in glancing through just the Instagram, they giving wild and crazy. I'm like, we've never seen this before. But don't worry, production, I got it.
Okay. Then we have here from Black Widow Brigade on YouTube says, last season, Brice said that Erica was giving a winner pose, even though it wasn't his official pick. Okay. There you go.
Come on, Black Widow.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know a thing or two.
Yeah. And I was skeptical at first. I was like, I don't know. But I've seen the results. Like, I've come around. Brice, I was thinking about this today as we were getting ready to come on. And I think it was 3 years ago. 3 years ago, 2019, we were getting ready to talk about The Edge of Extinction. That was the first one. The first one of these that we ever did. Famously, you talked about Kelly. Kelly. That was It's a Look 1. And then I remember we did the season 39. We did that one in person.
Yes.
We did for season 40. You said it's either going to be Tony or Jeremy.
Oh.
That was your takeaway. I think you ultimately said Jeremy. But you were close. You were right there. And then long layoff. We came back strong last season. And now here we are 3 years later for the fifth It's a Look for Survivor. Survivor US. Yeah.
It's a lot. It's crazy. Yeah. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited that it's been so long since we've had a cycle of Survivor, and now yet like to have a fall cycle and now a spring cycle. And I'm biased to a spring cycle. Shout out Cagayan. Yep. So yeah, I'm excited. All
right. We're gonna get this going.
Yeah, I'm almost excited as I'll be next week in New York for the premiere and the Brice and Wynn present New York City season 42. Tickets are still available. So if any of you are feeling the Issa Look and you want to come cheer,
where do we go?
You go right onto my Instagram page, the Brice Izyah or Wendell Holland. Click the link in our bio and come Issa Look with us for season 42, the premiere. So I'm excited. I'm
1 week from tonight, March 9th.
1 week.
Okay, we're live, and we're live for this. This is so we're here. We have the chat to react to anything that Brice is throwing out there. Any questions we have the chat here with us here. So if you're just listening to the podcast, you can also watch the YouTube video of this on our YouTube channel at robhasawebsite.com/YouTube. One other program note that we still have a couple other Survivor podcasts coming your way. All right, Nicole and I are going to get together. We are going to record our preview. I'm gonna release that first for the patrons of Rob is a Podcast. We'll try to get that up as soon as possible for the patrons of RHAP. If it turns out good, like I'll drop it in the main feed a couple days later. If you don't see it in the main feed, maybe it wasn't so hot. Okay, but if it's worth sharing, I'll share it.
I love that review you and Nicole give. That's where you guys discover you a freak. I'm a freak. Let's get freaky all week.
Yeah. We got to see if Nicole is feeling it or not. That's really what it comes down to for that one. And then we will have Sunday night, the draft. We will have the whole crew back together that drafted last time out. And that was a wild podcast.
Oh.
Okay. So that's going to be Sunday Night Live. I think 8 p.m. Eastern on Sunday night. All right, Brice, let's talk about. So we're going to show you people here for the first time that you were going to take a look. Okay. All right. Okay. We have the Ika tribe. Ika tribe. We're going to see all the 6 people. Brice said mix them up. What'd you say? Rando,
Macho Savage.
Okay. All right. Rando, Macho Man Savage. Okay. Here we go. First person we're going to see. All right. We'll take a look at Drea Wheeler.
Okay. All right, Drea. So, I mean,
am I supposed to describe what they're wearing for the audience, for the people that are listening to the podcast? Or is that only when we look at the calendar?
No, I think that it's so this is Drea. And I'm gonna have to get a little close to my image here. But I like Drea. I'm getting a very strong pose from Drea.
Yes. Okay.
This is a signature woman look. I feel like one of the
always like she's a hand on the
hip.
Yeah.
And hand down. Now, for me, this is a very, now mind you, I'm going to butcher her name, but Kim Spradlin,
yeah.
Spradlin was a pioneer of this look. And I love a good hand on the hip because for me, it's letting me know like what you want to do.
Yeah.
What's up? Then also, I feel like the hand down is signifying like, hey, I'm willing to work. Drea's got a beautiful smile. It looks like Drea has braids in. She's got her hair in a bun. And so the bun for me is very key in the sense that I feel like Drea she is giving me leader.
Yes.
Like I feel like, when you have your hair down and say you in the kitchen or say you out potting plants and you start to get exhausted, you like, let me just wrap this up and we want to go. But see, also what is interesting for me about this is makes me a little weary of Drea. I'm getting into her feet. Now, it is very important for me, like, your feet have to be, like, I see her feet. Now, of course, we're going to see your feet, but they not dug in the sand. So I feel like Drea, at some point in time, is going to be a floater. Now, hard for me to tell. Like, I don't know if it's pre-merge, post-merge. The spirits aren't giving me much, so I don't know. But I do know that there will be a decision, and I feel like Drea is going to kind of like, she might have to like jump ship and go with a whole new alliance.
Okay. Well, you could tell all that just by the way that her feet are planted in the sand. You feel like that if she was planted more firm, she's more immovable in the game.
Yes, and more with her alliance. Now she's got her foot out too. So that, again, that is letting me know that like she's willing to take action. Like, she ain't just going to be playing the sidelines. Like, I feel like we will know who Drea is. I don't know how it will fare for her in the game. But for me, this is a out the gate, a strong character. She got on a little, like, I don't know, this could be a bathing suit cover up. Okay, or she could have had her boyfriend's long t-shirt on, and then she got to the island, it was hot, she cut the sleeves up, got a scrunchie, scrunched it up in the back, and it's like, listen, hey, it's a DIY, make your own sundress. So I don't know what the outfit is, but I like it. I'm all here for my melanin queens, and look like Drea ready to play. So
she's ready to play.
She's ready to play.
She's coming in here. She's a fitness consultant. She is definitely, I think, going to be I think she's going to be a leader type in this group. So we'll see exactly what goes on with Drea. I feel like in season 41, we had multiple looks to take a look at. I based on what I'm seeing, and correct me if I'm wrong, chat, I feel like that we have one photo for each person this season.
Interesting. You know who? I'm also getting Desi Williams vibes from her. And Desi was a challenge beast. Desi was a great player, and she was a doctor of PT. So I definitely could see like some.
She was a healer.
Very much a
Drea Wheeler.
So Drea is definitely a great first Issa look. Not much to pick apart, but there are it's the subtle things for me that make the difference. So I am interested and excited and ready to root for my sister Drea.
Okay. Are you putting her on the maybe pile for now?
So as a possible winner.
Yeah, because I'm feeling like I'm hearing like you're on the positive side, but I feel like that when we do this, like I can tell when you are blown away.
Yeah, and not that I'm not blown away, but the pose is not screaming winner for me. So, but it has the mechanics of a winner pose, but it is just not like. Hard for me to tell, but I mean, definitely excited to see what Drea gives.
All right. They asked her, which past survivor will you play the game most like? She said, Kelly Wentworth. Okay. All right. Brice, let's go ahead and talk about the next person from the Ica tribe.
Oh,
okay.
Ica?
Yeah. That we're not sure if it's probably Ica. Although we like to say Ica because of the Big Brother Canada queen. Okay. All right. Here is our next person. Okay. And this is going to be Roxroy.
Rocks better rocks better Roy my rocks. Okay, Roxroy.
Roxroy.
Roy's
Bailey.
Bailey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So okay. Okay.
So Sam did this a different way. Sam, are we able to zoom in now if we want? Is that what you did here? Okay, yes. All right. So if you want, we can like make it like we're in a movie. Like all right, magnify on.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we've seen enough, Roxroy. We've seen enough.
Okay.
Okay.
So I feel like that. So because I feel like I've gone through this with you. I feel like here with Roxroy, I'm seeing a few things that I think you are going to hone in on immediately.
Yes.
And not in the great way.
No, mind you, I like Roxroy, but Roxroy is like reminding me of if you ever went to like take like the holiday photos with Santa, and it's like, you know, your little brother is crying, but you're the older brother, and like you're just like, I don't know if I want to be here, and your mom is like, smile for the camera if you want a candy bar, and Roxroy's like, okay,
yeah,
smile for the camera if you want $1 million.
Can we see Roxroy smile, Sam? That's yeah. You think it might be a little forced? Yeah. Maybe the sun was in his eyes.
Yes, maybe. But it is very telling for us. We can also get into, so my number one pet peeve right now is Roxroy is doing the hand in the pocket, which is great. I feel like he is, that for me signifies I'm going to look for an idol. I'm going to try to take a advantage of everything that I can. But also, y'all know what I'm going for.
Yeah.
I see that thumb. And so for me, there are times that you take a photo, your thumb just has to be there. But it is the way that like the hand is like it's giving me it might be a little messy. It might be, he might have an idol, say he don't have an idol, they know he got an idol, catch him in a lot, like, you know, I don't know. It's a lot. But also for me, it's like, it's the belt that comes with the shorts. Y'all know when y'all go to like Kohl's or whatever, and you know, it's that belt that come with the pants.
Right.
Okay, Roxroy was like, you know what? It got black and brown in it. It matched my shorts. So for me, that lets me know that Roxroy is a simple guy. Like, you know, not into a lot of the chitter chatter or what people say. For me, that's like, you know what? If day one, I say, I got you. And that might be to his detriment in the sense of, we out here playing Survivor. You got to pivot. You got to move. He going down with the shit. Now, I do want to give Roxroy some credit because, like, you know, these are shorts. And if Sam could, like, scroll down to the, okay, they are above the knee.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love for them to be a little bit shorter.
I was going to say I thought you were going to say the shorts are a little too long.
I mean, they are long, but given the fact that, you
there.
know, Roxroy is wearing the belt that come with the shorts, I'm going to give him credit for, they are a little long, but you know what, for Roxroy, I feel like he's a particular type of guy. He like his coffee in the morning. He like his football on Sunday. He don't like to cut the grass, but he'll do it. Like, you know.
Yeah, he's a dad. He's a stay-at-home dad. He talks a lot about his wife in his interviews. Yeah.
Completely gets stay-at-home dad. You know, like he's not, again, like not in it for the fashion. Oh, these shorts come with a belt. Okay, like, you know, boom. And so, again, very oriented. I'm sure if he's got children,
practical.
Gotta get up, tactical. Got to get up at a certain time. We eat breakfast. And so, like, I think that that's the type of player that he's going to be. However, that hand in that pocket is telling me he might come across an idol. Who knows? It might be celery or long palm trees that I didn't know were distant cousins of butterflies.
Yeah.
And it might not go.
That's the beware advantage phrase. Yes.
Okay. Then scroll back up to his face, Sam, because then they're gonna be like, "Do you have an idol?" And he's gonna be like, "No." What makes you say that?
Yeah, I could see it.
Do you like me? No. What makes you say that? Did you cut your grass today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting character from him. I'm getting like maybe a polarizing. Maybe some people might like him. Maybe some people might not. But I feel like, is he going to be a character? Yeah.
Yeah. I could see it. I think he's going to be very fun on the season.
Yes.
You like us being next to the picture, or then we're kind of blocking him there? Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Yes. All right. Anything else about Roxroy?
Roxroy, no. I mean, to me, a pretty solid guy. Again, not winner, not jumping out, but I see, because like, you know, it's these like hard to tell, because it's like the people that are jumping out to me are like a Rick Devens, a Will Sims, all made it very far in the game. So like I am predicting if he is of
where
like,
Will Sims come from?
That's just like, he's just get like that. Will Sims is a dad. Will Sims, like, you know, sing. You know, did you see Will Sims singing at the gas station?
I did.
Yes. Yeah. You know, I'm just getting like Rick Devens vibes. Like Rick Devens was a quirky, interesting character. And I feel that maybe Roxroy, he going. I'm just excited. I'm excited to see what he's going to give.
He said he is here not for the experience, for the money.
Oh, okay. Boom. Boom. That's where that hand comes in at. That's where the hand comes in at. Because he's going to try, like, he here for the money. And that's what the hand in the pocket is. But you got to have a poker face to have, like, can I borrow $10? Yeah, like, you know, I feel like we're going to have issues with him hiding his poker face.
Okay. Boom. All right. There you go. That's Roxroy. All right. Coming up next is going to be Romeo.
Oh.
Ready to talk about Romeo?
Okay.
Romeo Escobar.
Oh, come on, Romeo.
Yes. Okay. Here comes Romeo. Tell me, what do you think of this guy, Romeo?
Oh, okay, Romeo. Okay, first of all, here for the color coordination.
Yep.
Okay, here for the little birds flying up the arm.
Yeah, let me tell the audience a little bit about Romeo. Romeo is a pageant coach.
Oh.
Actually, or do you not want to know about their occupation?
So, I mean, no, I like to hear it, because then sometimes it helps me. It helps me. So, okay, pageant.
Okay,
Got
he's
it.
37, and he is from Norwalk, California.
Okay. So loving the pose. For me, a very confident pose. I feel like this is one of the out of the three poses that we have seen thus far, this is the most confident pose.
Yeah,
I definitely get that Romeo is comfortable with himself.
You can't be a pageant coach and not know how to understand this assignment.
Right. Okay. He understands the assignment. He is coming in relaxed, giving a very hand on the hip pose, which for me is like Romeo's here for business.
Yeah.
He is going to be playing the game hard. And sometimes I'm hearing that pageant background. And I know that, like, you know, when you do a pageant, you got to be here, like serving it. And I worry that Romeo, can we scroll down? Can I see the rest of the outfit? The outfit on point. Okay. Can we scroll a little far down? Let's see where his feet is at. Let's see if we can see the feet. Can we? Maybe not. Hard to see, to tell the feet. But listen, appropriate short level.
Very good.
Okay. Don't know if this is a one suit or not, because the way the black sit on top.
I think it's a two-piece. I think it's a two-piece. Yeah.
But that's how a shirt's supposed to lay. So listen, I like Romeo, and for me, my automatic fear, just off of me just seeing this photo of Romeo Escobar, is that like people are going to be on to his game rather quickly. Or like he's going to be a likable character, and that's either going to bode well for him. He's going to give us a Josh Reed, or it's going to people, that's going to be a reason for people to target him. But I do believe that Romeo, off of like this image that we are seeing, he's very confident, very strong, very likable, might be a little sassy, might, tell some people what, like, might be, I'm not running from, I hear y'all talking about me, I'm gonna pull up on you, all three of you, okay? So I'm liking Romeo. I am definitely getting makes the merge from Romeo.
Yeah. I listened to Romeo's interviews that we did. Mike Bloom and I previewed all of the cast. We listened to interviews they recorded before they went to go play. But this exercise has me giving a second look to Romeo now.
Oh, so y'all wasn't feeling his interviews?
You know what? It was a while ago that we did it. I'm going to go back and listen to what he had to say.
And so, yeah, I'm just getting, and again, two sides of the coin. Also, Romeo could be in the pageants and know how to serve face, but actually like could possibly like crumble under the pressure. Like, I don't know, but I'm going to go with my first instinct of going for this pose was strong, and that and that he's got a story. He's overcome some things. There's something about him that, like, for me, when I see this pose, it's like, it's more than just the pose. It's like, this is the person that I work to be to today. Like, I don't know why, but again, that's what the photo is giving me. I see the birds flying. For me, that's like freeing yourself, like a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I feel like, so
can we go zoom in on the ink, Sam?
Oh, come on, ink.
Yeah, let's take let Brice take a look at this also over here.
I mean, birds.
Mm-hmm.
Closer look could be something else, but it's giving birds, and like, they're flying up, and birds are very freeing. Birds fly high.
Mm-hmm.
They fly above all the drama.
Mm-hmm.
All the drama.
Soar. Yeah.
Okay. Soaring. So yeah, I definitely I like Romeo. I mean, I like everybody I've seen so far, but for me, this is one of the more natural, confident poses that I feel like he can easily be able to make friends, easily be able to do a lot of things. Now, that could come at a price that can automatically put a target on his back. But I'm hoping for the best for Drea, Rox, and Ro.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Next up, okay. We're going to take a look at Swathi. Swathi, she's young. I believe that Swathi is 19 coming in to play. Yeah. 19-year-old. She is a student at Harvard, though.
Oh.
She also is in the Army National Guard.
Oh. Okay. First of all, now mind you, y'all know I'll be butchering names. Swathi.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. First of all, yes, little bathing suit, little giving me like in the 70s, 80s when they used to have the little like flop at the top of the bathing suit. Like, I love it. Love the island print. Love her hand on the hip. But see, for me, I gotta call a thing a thing.
Call it a thing.
She has her hand on the hip, so I feel like she wants to go out there and she wants to play a strong game. But everything in her body language is giving nice,
very
loving,
nice. Yes.
Trusting.
Right. And
I fear that might be a downfall in her game, is that like she's going to be too trusting. It might be a point where it's like, me or you, Rob, and you got to go. But it's like, no, but I like Rob. He ain't done nothing to me. I don't want to go against Rob. And then people be like, you know what? You can't vote for us. You got to go.
Oh, no.
But at the same time, we just seen Queen Erica win.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it also like bodes something, like it changes the dynamic of the game, that you don't have to be, you can be and I don't know if she's quiet, shy, but again, her body language for me is like, it's giving a very hand on the hip. That's
Mm-hmm.
a very like strong pose, but it's also in her shoulders where they're a little dropped, and that's a little like, like it reminds me of myself a little, like, I want to be strong and boastful, but I'm still like a lover. I'm still shy at times. I still can be timid. I don't always want to speak up, like, so I say that to say at the same time, she could be an undercurrent like Queen Erica and
Mm-hmm.
be able to kind of like slide by. And when the time is right, to make the right alliances and to do what she needs to do. So this isn't like, now this is an interesting, like, I think that Erica and season 41 has changed the game in the sense of how and what you project. Although I might be sensing something, but that actually could be the something that ultimately could win you $1 million.
Yeah. Now, I just want to add that these Survivor 42 contestants, they did not see Erica
40.
play.
Okay.
They didn't see season 41. That being said, the same conditions that led to Erica winning, like we
Right.
think it's going to be the same type of game. So if you feel like that Erica's win was because of, okay, if you have a 26-day season where anything can happen, that type of player has a good shot to win. Swathi could be in that mold.
Absolutely. She's definitely built for it, outfit perfect, legs crossed, so she let you can't see what's coming. I'm strong in my belief. It's a pretty sturdy stance, so she's not going to waver on her beliefs. But and that's where I'm getting at. Like, they saying we voting Rob C out tonight, sis. He got to go. And she, in her mind and her confessionals, is like, but Rob C ain't done nothing to me.
That's right,
He's been
Swathi.
a constant, right? He's been a
Thank you,
constant ally to
Swathi.
me.
I got you.
And then, she asking Rob, you voting Rob out? And he like, yes. So I don't know. Interesting. The Issa look, the production is trying to throw me curveballs, but your baby boy rises above.
Brice
Like,
sees through it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
the birds on Romeo's arm. Okay.
I'm going to soar over all of your fake
soaring.
outs. Okay. All right. So, all right. There's Swathi. She loves Survivor. Very excited to be there.
Yes.
Okay. All right. They asked her, which Survivor will you play most like? She said, I'm a cross between Victoria Baymonde and Chaos Cass.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's a bowl of cereal you don't eat every
with.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as quiet as this cat, Victoria was a beast.
Yeah.
I still to this day want to know what that hat smelled like. But Victoria was a beast.
Yeah.
And she knew what was going on in the game.
Yeah. And her dad was named Roxroy too, right?
I still got the shirt. Okay. Yes, Rock. And not for nothing, as much chaos as Cass did cause, she knew what was going on in the game as well. And partly of the chaos that she caused was because she didn't like it. So I feel like my girl Swathi has the insight. And she may not be moved by what people bring to her. She stands strong to her belief.
Yeah. Brice, you like that Rachel is using the Roxroy emoji here?
Oh.
You see that on the chat?
Is that a like the
Okay. All right. Let's talk about Tori. All right. Tell me what you think about Tori. Another big fan. Here is Tori.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss. Okay.
Can I tell you that is Tori is giving me a little bit of did you watch Love is Blind?
No.
Oh, okay. Giving me a little Shayna vibe.
Okay. But so this is what I will say about
She
Tori.
needs a hat. Yeah.
Very confident pose. Like, again, at this point, the only two confident poses that I have seen thus far are Romeo and Shayna. Has the Kim Sportwell Wolf pose, hand on the hip,
Yeah,
arm down. She's ready to play. Cute little bathing suit top, little high-waisted shorts, got her hair ready. But for me, cute girl, everyone's been like, for me, the issue is, and if we could scroll down just a little bit, is her leg formation. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Girl,
Oh, and watch. Oh, look at that. Look at that front foot, Brice.
look at that front foot. It is not grounded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heel is off the ground. If you're listening to the podcast.
Heel is off the ground, and that one foot, the one foot is curved, 90-degree angle. The other foot just straight down. Girl, girl, where you going?
Mm-hmm.
This is not cheer. Like, for me, that footing, I don't know. Like, it's like you're not solid. Are you the one that's going around camp telling everybody business? Is you the one that's telling everybody you with them?
Mm-hmm.
Are you the one that is in these alliances and ready to jump? Like, I don't know. But again, so that's what the footing is telling me. However, up top, she looks like she's athletic. Looks like she might be good in challenges. So
she's CrossFit. Does CrossFit.
Come on, CrossFit. Natalie Anderson CrossFit. Like, you know what I mean? Could be a challenge beast. Could be a little messy in the game. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She's a therapist.
Oh, come on, yeah. Okay, so
25.
That adds another layer to it. My Issa looks be on point. Like I said, could be willing to jump from alliance to alliance, group to group, but because she's a therapist, and when I say that, I get that she's a listener. She listens to people.
Oh.
So now she
not that kind of listener. Yeah.
But she being as though that she's a therapist, she's used to people so she's going to be the type to not always be the one to be like, oh, we need to do this. She ain't going to be no Jatia building the shelter, but not building the shelter. Mm-hmm. She's going to be the listener. And I feel like she's going to move off of that information that she's giving, which could then people see her jumping around and gives them pause. That's her foot ready to pivot.
Yeah.
But we like her. I definitely see
you like her.
I like her post-merge.
Yeah. Do you get the sense she might be the kind of person that might give up immunity if she had the chance to get it?
I want to say yes. And I'm going to say that only because I know the tea of the therapist. And so I feel like the empathy, and I feel like also I also feel like she know what look good. This is a cute bathing suit, just a cute little outfit. She knows what the people want to see. She gonna do a Xander move and give up something. So I could see it.
Yeah,
but one to be like a definite contender for sure.
All right, there is Tori. All right, next up we have.
Who we got?
Let's talk about a young man.
Oh, okay. I mean,
his name is Zach. Okay. Zach, you're gonna love his Wurtenberger.
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
here's Zach Wurtenberger.
Okay, 3/4 length shirt. Haven't seen that in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Zach wouldn't want that burger.
No.
Is this? Can we see the bottom?
Let's see this. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta see the shorts.
I need to see what the shorts look like, Zach. Okay. Little khaki short. Okay.
Yeah. All right. And we get the feet too.
But listen, Zach wouldn't want that burger. Look at that left to right. Look at.
What am I looking at?
So I guess I gotta explain. Look, his feet. The toes is underneath the sand.
Yeah.
Zach, let me get that burger. Okay. That for me means let me just wet my whistle because that for me, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
That for me is like, is he a Survivor fan?
Yes, very much so.
He must listen to Issa Look, because you covering your toes, that's giving me chills. Zach won't want that burger, but I like, okay.
So hold on. So I know we don't want to see the thumb. Do you want to see the toes, or you don't want to see the toes?
We don't want to see the toes. Like
okay. So you're impressed.
Yes. That shows me you are planted in the game.
Yes.
You are like your toes is underneath the sand. Like you're not going to be moved. You're going to stand by what you're standing by. Yeah. Okay. He got his hand. Okay. He giving us Kim Sportingwell Wolf. Hand on the hip.
Yep.
Hand down. No thumb.
No thumb. No thumb anywhere in sight. Yeah.
No thumb. Got three-quarter length shirt on. Okay. He's giving me like Adam Klein meets, who else is meets, who was that other younger player? Meets Cochran.
Okay.
So
that's a pretty good combo.
Yes. And they listen, they all went further in the game than me. Okay. Listen, and Zach, want your burger? I love the shorts, little khaki short, still like their little straight leg fitting nice.
Yeah.
A student of the game has a 3-length quarter shirt on because at night it get cold.
It get cold, yeah.
Okay. Hair looking a little wet. I don't know if they just did the swim test.
Maybe.
Or I don't know if baby boy was like, this is my photo. This the Issa Look photo. Let me just grab some gel. Let me just spit in my hand and put but has a friendly smile. Definitely gives me a student of the game. I do fear that, because I like this. Zach, what's your burger? I like Zach. I just fear that it is like, how do I say this? I just fear that it's like, you ever read a recipe online and it's like, oh, okay, I got all of the stuff in my house.
Yeah. And
then you go to cook it and it just don't come out right. You can't cook, but you got the recipe. Not that he can't cook. I get that. I get Cochran first season from him. That I get that, he's a student of the game. He understands it. He knows what to do and say, but sometimes it's not just knowing what to do and to say. Sometimes it's like, sometimes it's the other variables that you don't consider.
Yeah. I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah, I definitely see Merge. I definitely see somebody I definitely see a Michaela first season when she was saying these are the numbers. I see a lot of different things in him. I love the smile, love that he's a student of the game. I love the fact that his feet are covered in the sand. What also scares me, because sometimes when I see that, I get that you are so into the game that you are susceptible to a blind side. And it's normally players like Zach, wouldn't want that burger, that, know so much about the game. Know every possible cause of the thing. And that sometimes the thing right in front of them,
yeah,
they don't see. But I definitely see Zach making a merge. Or I could see Zach being an early boot only because he revealing so much of his love and knowledge of the game that people are like, we just got to get him back. But I just want Zach to know I will want your burger because I'm Team Zach. Okay.
Okay. You do want the burger.
I do want the burger.
Yeah. What do you think about the sleeves? Do you feel like the sleeves are in between length? Would you like to see him go one way or the other with the sleeves?
I mean, a 3/4 length, you have a couple of 3/4 length shirts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think, again, for Survivor, it's practical.
Yeah.
Now,
I had one on Survivor, even. This is a throwback look for me.
What color was yours that you had on Survivor?
So I had one. I used to wear a lot of shirts like this once upon a time, but I had one that was gray. Like the front part was gray, like his, but
Okay.
the sides was black.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
what
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I think that actually no. I'm sorry. On Survivor, I had one that I think that was exactly like this. I think the blue was a little bit darker.
Now were these like
Did
you're
you
going out?
didn't have that in my photo in my roast? Yeah,
Now,
hold on. Let me see if I
so
can find a picture. Maybe
yes.
this guy
So
might have stole my look.
now I got some more questions. So this was, I'm assuming, pre-Nicole Rob ready to mingle 3/4 length shirts.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
once upon
I'm
a time.
getting like you would like throw this shirt on with some like baggy jeans and like some flip-flops or sandals with no socks.
I don't know. Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me show you. Okay. So
Oh,
you tell me.
oh, Robert.
I unfortunately like all the pictures from a long time ago are not that big. So we have to look at a kind of a small picture.
Robert,
All
my
right.
heart.
I'm
Oh, my
sorry.
heart.
I'm sorry. Okay.
My
You
heart.
tell me. All
Oh,
right. So
my
here we
heart.
go. Let me share my screen here.
My
And
heart.
here I am talking to my friend Jenna Maraska.
Oh,
And let me
oh,
see. Let me see if I
come
can
on, Jesus.
see
Come
if I
on,
can bring
Jesus.
this up. Okay. So here I
Mm.
am. And I'll zoom in.
Oh,
wait
a minute, Robert.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on. And close that pop up. All right. What do you
okay.
think?
Robert, you giving the trade right there. Okay.
Winner pose. Yeah, winner
Yes.
pose, right?
Yes. Winner pose. Only that's not when you're supposed to take it, but yes. Okay.
Yeah.
It looking like you got a little muscle on.
Yeah, I think I've lost like good like 20 pounds at this point. So that'll help.
Oh, Robert, that's an attractive photo. But mind you,
Brice.
the way the buff is on your head, I don't know why. Like, I just feel like you're talking like Tony. Like,
Yeah, they got the Tony look. Yeah. So so I had that shirt, and so I had this shirt, and then it burnt in the fire. So yeah, but I did have a shirt like this on Survivor.
Okay. So
All right.
Zach is a student of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
there you go.
how did that work out for you wearing that shirt?
It worked out better for the woman I'm talking to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
worked out good for her.
There you go, Zach.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Brice, we're ready to talk about another tribe.
Oh, come on.
Okay. We're going to talk about the Taku tribe.
Oh.
Taku. Not Taku. It's not Taku Tuesday. Okay. We're ready for the Taku tribe. And first up, we are going to talk about
who we got.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Jackson. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let me tell you a little bit about Jackson Fox. And Jackson Fox is a trans man. Okay. 48. Is a healthcare worker from H-Town.
Oh. Okay. Mind you, first of all, already in my nickname, Jackson 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's his alliance. Is going to be the Jackson 5.
The Jackson 5. Yeah. If that happens, okay. So Jackson, like the tattoos, like the pose, but for me, right off the bat, well, first of all, can we see Jackson's shorts?
Okay. All right. So here's Jackson's shorts. Jackson's got a lot of ink also.
Got a lot of ink. And for me, for two things, like the shorts, the length is appropriate. Baggy, not a huge fan of baggy. However, Tony, the 2-time winner, likes it baggy. So like that, but the length is right for me. But what I do like about Jackson is tattoos. I feel like tattoos tell a story. Yes. And I think that they tell a story. So for me, Jackson has a story. I feel like, again, very classic Survivor pose, hand on the hip, hand on the thigh. I see the thumb. So for me, not great in the poker face of the game. Maybe not a great. So historically, like seeing your hands is like you're not a good liar or people aren't believing
No.
you. But I think that with the with the monster of the game, I think
Yes.
that
I think Jackson is going to be really a straight shooter. I do not see Jackson being a big liar at all, based on his interviews. That he was like very kind and sweet.
And I feel like that's his thumb, is being the straight shooter. It's like not lying. It's like, here's my thumb. Here you can see it. Again, I see a ring. Jackson has a partner, has a story, like, so I feel like Jackson's not smiling either. So like I again, for me, like all sign, this is a very safe pose. Like I just like, I can't necessarily pick it apart. There are things that I see, but like being a straight shooter, that can hurt you in the game, because it's like sometimes you can't be straight with people, because then people are going to like, Jackson said this. So like, so I feel like that could be Jackson's fall, is that he is a straight shooter. He tells a good story. He has a story. Completely likable. Looks like they would do good in challenge. Looks like somebody that's dependable. But again, I'm not seeing winner, but I definitely see merge. And I go as far to say I could possibly see Jackson. Now I'm probably just gonna say Jackson in the final 5. Okay,
I'll be there. Yeah, for Jackson.
And again, I feel like when we get to that final 5,
yeah,
they're gonna get rid of him because they're not gonna want to sit next to him.
Oh, he's the Michael.
He's the
star.
Michael.
Yeah.
Tito and Jermaine is going to say, no. Michael saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. He got to go. But yeah, I definitely see an all-around solid player. Like, again, very like, I much respect for like people, because first of all, I feel like Jackson is like looking into my soul right now. Like a very strong photo. Very like, I don't want to like, I feel like he will have a big presence on the show, or in the people that he's around. And again, all great attributes, but at the end of the day, am I going to want to sit next to you, or am I going to want to make Thriller? So I just, I
beat it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So definitely see the merge. Definitely a strong photo. Would prefer the thumb to be back a little bit. Would prefer the shorts to be a little bit more fitted. But listen, a lot of other people have gone farther in the game with longer shorts and more pockets. So I'm here for Jackson.
Okay. All right. After Jackson, okay, we have another person coming up, and that is going to be, we're talking about Jonathan. Okay. Jonathan from the Taku tribe, and let's bring up Jonathan's picture. Okay. All right. I think, tell me what you think about Jonathan. Who knows? Maybe a future Zaddy, perhaps?
I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
We could see. So, okay. First of all, this is a whole new pose. We ain't never seen this pose before.
Yeah.
One, love the shorts. They're like athletic shorts that kind of like stick to your thighs. Like, love the shorts. Sam, can you please zoom in on the knot? Let's just go right there.
Okay, take a look at the shorts knot. What do we got here?
Yeah.
You got to be careful here.
Very careful, and it's sloppy. And okay, so this is going to lead. So we could scroll back out to Jonathan, but nice. The shorts have a nice print. But first of all, Jonathan is giving me a younger, better body, better looking LJ from my season.
Oh boy.
Look like they could be cousins. This Jonathan is LJ cousin on his daddy side. Jonathan clearly has the body. Not sure. It looking like he might have dreads. Not sure what the hair is doing. He's got a cross. Lets me know he's spiritual. He's got like a little saber-toothed tiger tooth on him. Lets me know, like, he's in the spiritual realm. We see all of his hands. And he is giving a very, now, mind you, I like Jonathan. But for me, the pose is giving very, very, very confident. A little too confident in Survivor for me. Just like it's like, I think it's Scream and like, like, what are you waiting for? Like, like it's a little too cocky. It's almost giving me like Garrett Adelstein from my season. Like, and I
never want to go Garrett Adelstein. Not if you can help it. Yeah.
When Garrett said we is not going to talk about tribal council, we've made our decision. We're going to sit here in silence. But in actuality, when I think about it, that was a Boston Rob move. But anyway,
he did it. He did it in Survivor 40.
Yes, he put them all in the playpen. And said, sit.
Yeah,
and they really was like sitting. Okay, and like Jonathan's not on his shorts. And here's the thing, though: the shorts are like they're like dry fit material. You don't even got to tie them. You can just let them bad boys hang.
So you just let the string hang. That's less sloppy than what he's doing.
Correct. And like for a short like this, and so because the knot is not tied sloppy, like he's like I don't want to say arrogant, but like I feel very confident, and I feel like take time to tie a knot, like and I don't know how that will show up. Who knows? He could be a beast out there and kill it, but I can sure foresee that Jonathan will have a big personality and will be a polarizing character, no doubt.
Yeah. Sam, can we go back up for a second? Because I want to say that Anissa, we've never seen this pose before, but I think that we have seen it one time before, Brice. The Night King gave this, right?
How'd that work out for him?
He made it pretty far.
I mean,
some people thought he was going to win.
Yeah. And no doubt I could see. I mean, again, Jonathan is either an extremely early boot or he makes it far. But I do feel like Jonathan might get in his own way.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. He could really just be saying, Brice, come give me a hug. I don't know. But that is a very confident pose. It's a very, almost rock smile.
Not Roxroy.
Yes. It's giving half Roxroy.
Yeah.
So it's like, the face, the smile doesn't match the body pose. And I think that might be, but again, could work out for Jonathan.
Yeah.
Could not. His time on the island could be young.
Okay. He is 29, beach service company owner.
Oh.
Which Survivor will you play the game most like?
If it's Ozzy, I'm done.
Is Ozzy?
Again, first of all, Jonathan, I love you, but too predictable. Like that, like too predictable.
And we love Ozzy.
No, I don't. I love Ozzy. Okay.
Yeah.
What I am saying is that, like, I look at him and he would say in Ozzy, and I feel like that's the he is. There is no doubt in my mind, and again, this is no shade. Like, I like Jonathan. Like, I can't wait to watch him and see. But I just feel like Jonathan is very confident in being Jonathan, and sometimes that can be problematic when you play Survivor, because it's like you need to be like great that you like know who you are and aware of yourself, but like Survivor, 80% of the game is being aware of others.
course.
So that's what I'm saying. But I like Jonathan. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, just very predictable for you to say Ozzy.
A little basic.
I mean,
yeah. All right. Let's talk about our next person. We're gonna be halfway through once we talk about Lindsay.
Okay.
Lindsay, and I can't even say her last name. Dolasawik.
Oh.
Okay. Here's a Lindsay.
Oh. Why is Lindsay is given
yeah.
Who was Sierra Mama?
Oh, Laura Moret.
Like she gives me like I don't know, like there's something like they look similar. And that's no shade. Like I'm just saying, like I literally was like, oh my God, that looks like Sierra Mom.
Yes. Now, I was gonna say, of course, there's a great tradition of Survivor Lindsays.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a Lindsay on.
Yeah. Did you ever interact with Lindsay from your season?
Yes. I mean, not on the pre-merge trip because but afterwards, we stayed in contact. We're not like in contact. We're not in contact now, but we're not like out of contact now.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that she's somebody that I've never heard one story ever about anybody having like any contact with her like outside of the game.
Ask Trish.
Yeah. Okay, but back to this Lindsay. D.
Lindsay D. Again, so it is. Let me just take my time to reflect on the photos that we've seen thus far.
Yeah.
I feel like this is only the third photo that I've seen that I have said is confidence. Lindsay exudes confidence. However, what is making me nervous about these people that are exuding confidence is that like the other people that we are seeing is just completely different. And I wonder if like these people that I am like seeing as confident, I wonder how they are going to like assimilate into the tribes and to like, because it just seems like, so don't get me wrong. First of all, Lindsay is giving me very much cheer. Okay. Cute little top, got Pippi Longstocking. It's coming into your world. Freckle face girl, you wanna know. She'll turn your life into her world. And that is definitely like, I get that type of vibe from Lindsay. I get this. Lindsay is nice, fun, fits. She got the signature pose. I guess this season they said, hey, guys, everybody listening, everyone that's on this, listen, do this pose.
Maybe they played Issa Look at Ponderosa. Everybody, come here. Listen to this. Listen to what Cousin Brice has to say.
Okay. So it's a great pose, but it's like, again, I'm almost getting the sense that people in this season, because it is a new era, they want to play it safe. And I like, I like Lindsay Dolasawik, and I think that her pose is interesting, strong. I can see a thumb.
Yeah.
She's got she got a little arch in her back. And for me, that like lets me know she's athletic. I feel like she'll be upbeat. I definitely like, how old is Lindsay?
She is, I think, 31.
Okay. So definitely in my opinion, the right age to play Survivor. Like still young, but can relate to the older. Can be young. I don't know how, like Lindsay is like throwing me for a loop. I don't know how she's going to fare, only because just so many of the other photos are like not this peppy and upbeat. I do feel like Lindsay will make the merge, but I am drawing a blank at like what her gameplay will be like, because like, I mean, I could see what it will be like, but for me, it's more importantly to see like how she's going to interact with the other people.
Let me give you some more background info. She's a dietitian.
Oh, okay.
Okay. She likes to play co-ed flag football in the sandbar. She lives in Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Oh, Jersey girl.
So the other side of she's on the shore. and she says that she is going to play most like Lauren Beck.
Oh. Okay.
She has a
Lauren Beck.
diet system that she works with people on.
Okay. So I feel like she's going to be giving advice out
Mhm.
there. But the
Mhm.
fact that she's from Jersey, the one thing I do know about Jersey girls are they're strong, opinionated,
Yeah.
and like they let their voice be heard. So I feel like Lindsay might be like, hey, I'm this fun-loving girl. Like, you know, like I feel like Lindsay is giving me like Nora vibes. But
Nora,
also,
another dietitian.
right.
Yeah.
But also like also a I can't think of another like we'll say Lauren Ashley Beck. Yes, that's like
Okay.
I think that she could be the merging of the two, and especially like her being from New Jersey. Jersey girls don't play, so I actually like I feel like this smile is not really a smile. It's
Roxroy
really
adjacent.
yeah. It's really like, and she, you know what? Maybe I've been reading her all wrong. The fact that she's from Jersey, these pigtails ain't in for cuteness. These pigtails is like, what's up? I'm flipping the table.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 divorces. Going to jail 4 times. Survivor player. Like, okay, like, you know, that like, I'm keeping my eye on Lindsay. I'm gonna keep my eye on.
Did we see the footing yet?
Yeah, we haven't seen the footing. But
yeah, let's see where she's planted.
Where we going?
Okay.
I mean, look like a little toe. Look like there was some under there, and then she shook it off. So I mean, again, planted well. If looks like if somebody were to push her, she'd be able to get her feet. So I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say Lindsay makes the merge.
Okay. She's got the mismatched top and bottom. You like that, right?
Yes, it's cute. It's cute. They flow.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it when it go, not when it don't go.
Obviously. Yeah. All right. After Lindsay, we're going to talk about Mariah. Okay. So here comes Mariah. Mariah is 47. So she's part of the later days in this cast. Okay. As Evie would say, she's a stay-at-home mom. She also is a nurse as well. I think she let me make sure that her brother is a nurse who passed away from COVID. I don't know why I said she's a. Let me correct me if I'm wrong on if she is also a nurse. Okay. All right. Here is Mariah.
I like Mariah. Can we zoom in on her face? I want to like talk to her.
Okay.
Hey,
all
Mariah. Right. Okay. I like Mariah. Feel like it is a strong pose. Also, it's hand on the hip. Looks like both hands are on the hip, but it is pivoted so that we can only see one. So I feel that like Mariah might not be revealing everything to everyone out there. And I don't know, I don't know the story behind that. Like, you know, like she is, that one arm says that I am strong. Like, you know, I'm here, like I'm ready to go, but we can't see that other arm. So to me, it is a level of, she's got different like dimensions to her. And I don't know if like, you know, she's a stay-at-home mom. So I don't know if that other arm is like, I want to show my kids. I had other aspirations. Not that like, you know, it's just an interesting pose, very modest, strong face, looking like, I feel like there's only been 2 other people that I feel like are looking directly at me. I feel like she makes strong eye contact, and I think that that's good. I think that that speaks to her character, knowing that somebody's a mom. For me, like, I always feel like, there are the nurturers, giving very, like, I could see like a Mama C almost came to play.
Yeah.
But it's hard for me to really get the full picture because I can't see that other arm. And so, like, I don't know if this is a strong player or if this is a player that's like, I can't believe I'm out here. Like, I'm missing my kids. Like, and I think that.
Yeah, the arms are important.
Yes, very important to see, like, because it's like from what we see right here is very confident. But that other arm could, like, reveal something completely different. So it's hard for me to get a gauge on Mariah. But for me, I definitely feel like she is able to connect with people and will more than likely stay with the first alliance or the first group of people that she connects with.
Yeah. Couple of things. One, so that Adrienne in the chat says that Mariah was a former teacher, now a stay-at-home mom, Rob. So correction on my part. Let me give you I have another photo of Mariah here. So here is Mariah in a different top. Do you have any thoughts on this version of Mariah?
So still somewhat of the same essence that I'm giving, but thank you for whoever said that she was a teacher, because I think that that is also crucial in the sense of, like, mother, teacher, very nurturing, very have patience, but also don't play and need to, like, put their foot down sometimes. This photo that I'm seeing of Mariah gives me a little bit more of her, like, she can let somebody know what needs to be, like, let me know she the teacher and she's coming to teach and she coming to school some of these kids. Okay. Classes in session.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, I like Mariah.
You don't want detention.
Yes.
We're not messing around.
Did you do your homework, Rock? Yes.
Okay. All right. So there is Mariah. Okay. Let's talk about another member of this tribe. We're going to talk a little bit about Maryanne. Oh. Brice, you know Maryanne yet?
So here is, I did see the clip on, like, Instagram of Maryanne.
Yeah.
Of just, like, her talking. So I was a little bit familiar with Maryanne.
Okay. Maryanne. Here she is.
Okay. So
24, seminary student.
Praise him. Praise God.
Yes.
So let's just talk about Maryanne. First of all, let's talk about Maryanne's pose right here, okay? The quintessential pose of the season that we've been seeing of all seasons. But listen, Maryanne pose for me a little different. Okay, hand on the hip. And just for me, it's the straightness in her arm that's like, now, am I using this term right? Perpendicular, up and down?
Perpendicular,
like,
yeah.
Yes,
perpendicular to her, the rest of her body, yeah.
Yes, like, for me, it's the angles. Like, this is a sharp photo. Everyone else's, like, take on this pose has been slightly different. And to whoever, like, but for me, this stands out. For me, this is telling me push a P. Okay, you see the P. Listen, she out there with the, okay, listen. Maryanne is, for me, what that signifies is, and first of all, scroll into that hand by the thigh,
yes.
Sam.
Okay.
Scroll on in. So we see the thumb, right? But do you see the difference in what was the guy name? And Rox's thumb out of the pocket, or like, and this thumb that's like, baby, is it my leg or is it my thumb? Like, the way that Maryanne got this thumb laid to her thigh,
lined up,
for me, tells me she's dotting her I's and crossing her T's. Okay. I like, and scroll back out to her face. For me, it is the excitement.
Look at that smile
that her face is giving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she got her braids. She doesn't have them up in a bun because,
No.
like for me, she's not pressed. She's got them perpendicular. Like this is understanding the assignment. Okay, and I did see a clip when she was saying where she is not native to where we're from, and that she was telling her mom she wanted to go on Survivor, and her mom was like, "You want to go on Survivor? I'll take you back to my village." And I for me, that just
I think you're saying because she's Canadian.
No, well, like her where
no,
her
I got it.
I
understand.
African,
I didn't see that interview. Yeah.
And I just for me, it's something about this pose, and it's something about she is giving a little Leroy smile, but it's the eyes for me. The eyes that
Wait, Roxroy is Leroy now?
She is giving a little Rox smile, but it's the eyes. But for honestly, it is the attention to detail in this photo for me that I don't know. It stands out. Mm-hmm. Now I have to see the rest of them to see anything else stands out. But for me, I like Maryanne. I honestly get positive energy from her. I honestly get I'm excited to play, and I honestly get how perpendicular that one arm is. That's listen, if you want to work with me, I will work with you. If you give me a word, you can't even see my thumb is next to my thigh. I'm going to give you my word. However, that hand on the hip, listen, you want to be the angel or you want to be the devil? I'm in seminary school. Mm-hmm. I'm going to pray. Listen, okay, I'm going to pray for you, or I'm going to send you on your way.
Yeah. All right. They asked her, which past Survivor player will you play the game most like? She said that she would most like to play the game like somebody that you and I know. She said, hold on. She said, "Where's Davey?"
Wait, she said Davey, or did she?
No, she said Davey. She said Davey.
I was going to say, if she said, "Where is Davey?" This is my winner pick right here. But listen, Davey played a great game.
Yeah.
Davey, Maryanne.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she got the flowers in the front. Okay, the black on the side, slim. Listen, Maryanne. I like you, Maryanne.
Okay. What about the feet? She has one leg that is kind of right in front of the other one.
Right in front of the other one.
You like that?
I historically don't. Mm-hmm. But you see where her feet is at?
In the sand.
And in the sand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So normally a pose like this, and you standing with your feet crossed, you be easily pushed around. But if your feet in the sand, you can't be pushed. You can't be moved.
You don't mind the feet crossing at the ankles?
I don't, only because it looks like when you actually see her feet, it's like, oh girl, what is going on? But it looks as one. It's the attention to detail. You could sloppily stand there, or you could make it look like perpendicular lines. And Maryanne did her homework.
She's got it. Okay. We're feeling good about Maryanne.
Yes, I like her. Okay.
All right. And then let's talk about a guy who is another Canadian in this season. Let's talk a little bit about Omar. Omar Zahir. Here's Omar.
Baby boy. They just was like, listen, everybody, stand with your hand on your hip and your arm down. And Jonathan was like, why? Okay, Omar. Can we see the length of these? I want to say penguin shorts.
Yeah.
Okay, now
what animal? Minute. What animal is that here on the shorts?
A pelican or a penguin? But wait a minute, Omar. Sam, scroll down to that left foot. Is that left foot Or is that like the sand? Okay. I thought like
I think he's got the 1 foot completely buried.
okay. Okay. So 1 foot is in, 1 foot looked like it's
It was in the sand, then he took it out.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then can we get the shorts also?
Is
We've
that a
got
pelican?
those are toucans.
Toucan Sam.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I hand on the hip, showing no thumb in that first photo.
Mhm.
In that the one hand, but it's almost like like it's almost like where is your thumb? Like
Mhm.
it's noticeable.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah, he's got
again,
the hand at like a 90-degree angle with the rest of his body.
yes. And so great smile. But for me, one thing that like I like Omar, like the toucan shorts. The 1 foot is grounded in the sand.
Yeah.
Sounds like like you know what you want to do. But for me, it is almost like believing the pose. Like because the pose is supposed to be I'm strong and confident and I'm my hand to the side, I'm willing to work with you. But that strong and confident, like just the way the angle is on the hand with no thumb, leads me to like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if Omar is going to not believe other people, not going, like, I don't know. It's something about Omar that I can't put my finger on. And it looks like he wanted to be planted in the sand, but then he
Mhm.
took his other foot out. So I almost feel like it's almost like Omar's going to be scared to commit to make a big move.
Okay.
They're going to like, he might be like building his resume and like being like
You
on
don't
the
like
right side.
that. You don't like that
Listen,
resume talk.
listen, I'm saying I feel like on Omar's resume, it might be that you were on all the right sides of the votes, but which one were you the team leader in?
Mhm.
Which one did you take to the project? You committed to one group, then you took your foot out and then put it back down. So I don't know. But I do see Omar like somebody. I love people with printed shorts. I really feel like you're making a stand or you're making a statement. You must love animals. Something like with animals, but like to have the toucan shorts. So I mean, got a great smile, seems very personable, but I feel like you might not be able to pull the slingshot, go through with
Mhm.
the move. Like I don't know what it is. You're gonna have to show me, Omar.
Okay. Anything else about Omar?
I mean,
Toucan, is that a good pattern?
good very cute, very cute. Shorts, A+, above the knee. I mean, they could be a little higher, but it's fine. Like I ain't
Yeah.
mad at it. But love the shorts. So, like, he understands the assignment, but will you have the homework in on time?
Okay. Brice, that's 2 tribes down. Oh, yeah. 2 tribes down. And we got one more tribe to talk about.
Oh my
We're going to talk
God.
about the Vati tribe.
Come on, Vati.
All right. 6 more people to talk about.
Oh my God.
And up first, we're going to talk about Chanel.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Here is Chanel.
Yes. Okay. Come on, Chanel.
Okay. Chanel is another. I feel like everybody is from the East Coast or Canada here in this season. She is from New York.
Oh.
From by way of Connecticut. She's 29 and she's an executive recruiter.
Oh. What's an executive recruiter?
I think she's like out looking for executives.
Oh, okay.
So I'll get you a new job.
I'm an executive zaddy recruiter. So
Executives, yeah.
we're in the same field. Like first of all, love Chanel outfit, very cute. Again, they was like, listen, everybody, we standing with our hands on the hips and the hand down. She got her braids to the side, not up in a bun. So for me, that is like not pressed. That signifies very comfortable, feels like comfortable in her alliance. She's got jeans on. Worried. Sometimes I feel like that worries me when I don't see people in their bathing suits.
Mm-hmm.
But cute outfit, fun smile. She's giving the eye.
Mm-hmm.
So when people have their hand on their hips, hand to the side and one down. For Chanel specifically, I believe the hand on the hip more than I believe the one to the side. So for me, I feel like, and maybe that's because she's from New York, and I feel like New Yorkers are just a little bit more tougher, and that like we don't do the talking. We show you. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like she's coming here to show us what the tea is. And we here for she's an executive recruiter. So listen, she'll be able to scan through the room and be able to see people for who they are. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like there are a lot of insights that we'll be able to get from her. So I mean, I like Chanel. I feel like she'll be able to get in with the other tribes because like I feel like everyone's doing the same pose, and I feel like it's not like, there are, and she is giving me confident, but not like there's something about Chanel that like gives me confident, but also I see like a little girl. Like, I see like a
vulnerable side.
Like, yes, like I see her, like I feel like she got a story. I feel like it's like I see the tough side. I see that shoulder, but like when I look into her face and I see her smile, I see a friend. I see I don't know. I see something that I feel like she will be able to connect with other people out there.
Do you have any feelings about left hand on the hip versus right hand on the hip? I feel like we've seen more people with the left hand on the hip. I want to say Chanel's the first person we've seen go right hand on the hip.
Agreed.
And maybe she's lefty. Maybe it's like you put the non-dominant hand on your hip.
I would, well, mind you, I'm a lefty. So if she were a lefty, I would appreciate it. So yeah, it looks like Chanel got a tan already. She's like, she glowing. So
do we see the footwork?
So we haven't seen the footwork.
Like we're like examining quarterbacks here. Yeah. Okay. All right. What do you think about this now? That for people listening to the podcast, she's one foot in the ground, but the other foot is again heel up, little off balance.
So that for me could signify not trusting, not like there's something that like her foot is off the ground, something that she's not willing to put her foot down on. And maybe, I don't know, could it be an alliance and that they are saying we need to go this way and she ain't put her, or could it be she has a trusted ally and the alliance is wanting to vote that person out and she's not putting her foot down for the ally? Or could somebody not be putting their foot down for their ally? I don't know, but it's something to that foot that I don't know. But it looks like she's dug into the sand, but that heel is definitely up.
Yeah. Okay. So, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see with Chanel. All right. Coming up after Chanel, we're going to talk about a man known as Daniel. Daniel Strunk. Okay. Let's see what we have to say about this guy. All right. Here's Daniel Strunk.
Okay.
He's 30. He's a law clerk.
Okay, Daniel.
Likes Legos.
Not the Legos. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Daniel. So
double hands on the hip. Yeah.
Double hands on the hip. No thumbs. He's giving us what do they say airplanes are? The wings are made because they're like aerodynamic.
Yeah. Is that what they say?
I guess, the planes fly.
Yeah.
So I feel like Daniel has his hand on the hips, but he's standing at like an angle. So I feel like, very aerodynamic in the terms of shade.
Yeah.
Like, in the terms of hearing things, like I feel like he's letting it like whoosh. I also feel like
is that good?
That's good. Like, I feel
Okay.
like he is, like, very strong in his beliefs or and who he trusts, and
Mhm.
anything that he hears. Whoosh.
Yeah.
I also feel like this foot planting, first of all, look like we got some toes planted in the sand.
Yeah.
And for me, also, we got one foot planted straight, the other foot planted left. For me, this is telling me that Daniel is not putting all of his eggs in one basket. Daniel
Mhm.
is planting his foot in this tribe.
Yeah.
Daniel is planting his foot in the other tribe. And if ish start to happen and something come pushing up his way, he's secure. You
Mhm.
can't just push Dan away.
Yeah.
He's one
Wide stance.
wide stance. Look like he got sharks or crocodiles on his
Yeah.
shorts.
Mhm.
Now, the shorts are a little long, Daniel. Okay, they practically are a hat for your knees.
Mhm.
We would prefer them a little up a little bit
Yeah,
more.
we don't like a knee hat.
We don't like a knee hat. We like thigh high. But shorts a little baggy, but it's fine. Can't tell if the shorts have any pockets.
Mhm.
He's wearing a shirt. What's the shirt giving? Let me see. Is it a okay? It's got sleeves on, but he's got a nice smile. He ultimately looks excited.
Mhm.
Does look like the sun is in his face, but he's not giving the rock smile. He's despite the sun in his face, he's still like, I can't see where the camera is, but I'm a smile. Like, like he gives a very like genuine smile. So I
Mhm.
mean, we had DK, now we got DS. We like the Daniel.
Mhm. Yeah. What do you think about the shark as the pattern to go with going into Survivor?
I mean, I think if Omar is wearing Pelicans, I think that
Yes.
he
Toucan.
is
Toucan.
a Toucan Sam.
But like, do
Sam.
players look at him like, "Ooh, he's wearing sharks that I have to watch out for him. That's dangerous."
I would I would say not off the bat, but I think that if he were to make it long term in the game, I think
Mhm.
that some people might actually question that. But I also think that he's wearing that for a reason. Like, I think Dan wants to be a shark out here. And I think planting different seeds in different tribes, being aerodynamic and letting ish fly to the side. Like, I think, I mean, or he could be making a shark fin with his hand.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, so how does that? What does that look like, Brice? So if you make a shark fin with you, you think that? Oh, sorry. I want to put Brice on. Okay, so that's the shark fin. I thought you were talking about like it's gonna like go under the water and make a shark fin. Yeah.
He making a shark fin. So I mean, I don't know. I don't now. I don't know if Daniel is giving baby shark,
Mm-hmm.
or is he giving Jaws,
Yeah.
or is he giving that's a dolphin? I don't know.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see with Daniel. Let's hear what you have to say about. All right. Here is Hi.
Oh, come on, baby boy.
Yep.
Okay, baby boy.
Yeah. Hi. He understands the assignment.
He understands. First of all, and I already could tell, Sam, scroll on them shorts. Let's see them shorts. Oh, hello. Okay.
Yeah.
It ain't hi no more. It's hello. Yes. Okay. First of all, okay. Now, last thing, I got to be critical because if I did, let's see the knot. We're like scrolling on the knot. Hi.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll get to that, but scroll on up to the face. Okay. First of all, if unbothered, if who? Okay. Listen, this how you when you're rich, okay, and say you go to pay for your credit card, you swipe the card and be like, sir, your card declined. High face is given. Whose card? Run it again. This is the type of confidence that I like to see. Serve it with the face, baby. Give give the gods what we want. Like it is for me, I like very confident face. Now, High is giving the scent Aquential, Wendell Holland, Mike Holloway, Tony hand pose.
Yeah.
However, he's
Classic.
not executing it correctly. He's got
what's
his
he doing
hand
wrong?
out. He's got his hand on his like tricep. If you're
Where should it be?
It should be in.
Under.
We shouldn't see your hands because we should never see your poker face. So although High understands the assignment, I feel like High has come to, he looks very athletic. He's come to play the game. I feel that he might make some oversights.
Yeah.
Like I look at the knot on his pants and it's not like a cute little knot. It's just, and so I think that could be like High, like on paper, High is serving everything. He's not giving us a smile. He's not giving us a frown. He's not giving us the rock. He's like, he is just like, I'm here.
Yeah.
I heard you looking for me. Here I go. Okay. Like he's giving like very much cash style. I heard you were looking for me. And hi. I'm here. But I do urge when the confidence exudes so much in the photo. Now, mind you, he's serving confidence a little bit different than Macho Randy Savage was serving it. However, it still comes across. And so I worry that High might get in his own way, might like think he's got something in the bag. I have no doubt that he probably will kill it, but like he is not going to see when it comes his way, if it comes his way. But like, I mean, he understands the assignment. Like, there's no doubt. Like I'm here. Sam, scroll on out. Let's just get into High again. Let's give the praise where we need the praise. Like, yeah, and let's get into this stance as well. First of all, come on, thighs. Come on, thighs on High. Yes.
Yeah.
But his stance is so a strong stance. Like his feet planted out, thigh muscle, thigh in. We like High.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty close to a former Issa look title holder.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the Jeremy Collins.
Yeah. But look at Jeremy Collins' hands.
Yeah.
And wait, just can we child, Jeremy don't know how to tie a knot if it
maybe that's what you missed. That's what you missed back in season 40. So and what do you think of the shorts? Do you think the shorts are a little bit too much like McDonald's?
Nope, because it's the fit on them, it's the plaid. And so mind you, I'm going to go a step further. So if we zoom a little bit more in, we can see on the back of the shorts, it looked like it's one of those pockets that has the like stringy thing. And it like, again, something is going to catch High up. And we see it right here in Issa look. You see the little pocket? Like,
yeah.
The back pocket got the little drawstring that's like, it's something that's going to catch him up. On that right there. I'm calling it now.
Okay. So what's that? He's gonna put his extra vote back there, and somebody's gonna sneak up behind him, pull that zipper down, and then take the extra vote out of his pocket.
Something. He gonna be running a race. It's gonna get caught up on a tree, and it's gonna pull him back.
Okay.
But something in the game is going to like because like you said, this is a practically flawless photo, but again, it's in the details, and it's like, darn it, I should have put the bungee cord in the back of my pocket so it don't catch on or nothing. But like,
you missed one thing. Yeah,
just that it is that, and this is Survivor. It's the one thing.
The monster.
Yes, but High is serving face. I am here.
Yeah, it's a great picture for High.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about Jenny.
Oh,
okay. Here comes Jenny. Jenny is 43-year-old creative director from Brooklyn.
Oh, BK in the building.
Okay.
Is Brooklyn BK? Oh, do you know? Yes. But the Bronx is BX. Okay.
Yeah, where Brooklyn at? Okay, here's she's Jenny.
Where Brooklyn at? Where
Yeah.
Brooklyn at? First of all, yes, Jenny, not a whole pantsuit.
Yep.
Not a whole pantsuit.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, okay. Jenny, for me, I am getting Jenny is like, okay, so mind you, we first of all love the look. It's a look. We love the look. Not a whole pantsuit moment on your cast
creative
photo.
Director. Creative director.
Okay, while we're here, look at the feet. She got 1 foot to the left, 1 foot to the right. She planting seeds. However, what is different between hers and Daniel's is that hers aren't that planted. Like hers are on top of the sand. But step in the right direction.
Yep.
The jumpsuit, flawless. She knows why she's out here. The quintessential winner pose. So Jenny's coming out here to win. Like that's like she's coming out to win. However, I feel like that hand in the like that revealing of the hand at the top is a telltale sign.
She's so close.
So close. I also feel like Jenny is smiling, but baby, I don't see a smile. I see I'm here to win. Like I get and I think that first of all, I love a player like this because like she is. I feel like when we see from what I'm getting from this photo is that like Jenny is a returning player. Like she is like this is a returning player's photo. Like I am getting that like I played before and I'm coming back and I'm writing my mistakes. Like that's the confidence that I'm giving. However, I feel like Jenny is smiling, but I'm reading the photo and it's not a smile. It's like a what's the tea? I'm here. You ready to go? And I feel like that might be Jenny's Achilles heel.
Interesting.
She might be coming off too strong. She might be like she might not even like try to show like, listen, they voting for you tonight, Robert. That's where the votes are going. Like that's what they said. So get your stuff. You going home tonight. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's like I feel like that's like the type of mission that she on. And I feel like she's going to get far because I just feel like you don't come dressed for the look and the part, not to go far, but I feel like it might be the bedside manner. It might be the I'm smiling, even though I'm smiling, but I'm not though, because like you see her face, she's smiling, but zoom on out, Sam. Get into this, like, get into the look. The look is like next. Death. Where's the next tribal? Next.
It's a fine line. It's a power pose, but it's also like, don't cross me.
Don't cross me. Right. Yes. Don't cross me, because I'm gonna get you before you get me. I mean, I love it. Like, I wish I could have went out there like that. But like, so I mean, I feel like Jenny is going to be, she's gonna be the person we want to watch. She's going to be like the Jenny. Yo, Jenny coming for you. Like, I love it. But also at the same time, like I see the smile. I see I see a warm woman, but I just see a warm woman on a mission. And I ain't mad at that. Like, come out here to play. If anything that this is to look this far has told me is that these players are ready to play.
Okay. That's Jenny.
Okay.
They've got two more to look at.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right.
I get so nervous.
Next up, we are going to take a look at Lydia.
Okay.
Okay. Here comes Lydia. All right. Lydia.
Oh.
All right. Tell me what you think Lydia has going on. I'll tell you a little bit about Lydia. She is 22. She is out in Santa Monica, California, but she's from Fredericksburg, Virginia, and she's a waitress.
Do we know, is she a Survivor fan?
I believe she is.
Okay. So the first person I see when I see Lydia is I see a first season Aubrey.
Yeah, I could see that.
I see like hometown Virginia, so nice. She has she has the pose down pat. She got the little button up floral, not the floral print, but like, if you go into a luau, like those type of shirts, like,
Hawaiian shirt. Yeah.
Hawaiian shirt. I also get like, this has been a theme that I've seen maybe about 4 or 5 people like this, where like, I literally get that Lydia is a nice person. Like, I feel like Lydia and I would be friends. Like, I feel like if Lydia and I were co-workers, by our 3rd week, we will be texting about housewives. And I'd be like, girl, you want to come over for some wine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I get
that from her bio too.
Yes.
She does not seem cutthroat.
Yes. But you don't have to be cutthroat to win Survivor, but I do feel like you have to be like, I get this. She's got the pose down. She's saying all the right things, but I fear that like she has, not that I don't feel like anyone else has not a good heart, but like, I feel like she's a good person. I feel like she's 22. I don't know. I feel like there are lived experiences that have not happened to her yet, that like, just life. Like, I feel like she's just like such a good, positive person. And like, I don't know how that will fare in the game of Survivor. But I like her. Like, I like her. But again, and I could be completely wrong. And she knows the game of Survivor, but it's a difference. Again, like I said with Nacho Burger, like there is a difference of like studying the game, being a comment, like a creditor on Twitter, not a creditor, but a
commentator. Sure.
Not creditor, not commentator, creditor, but there is a difference in actually.
That's like a critic on Reddit.
Yeah. A creditor. You already know what's that Twitter account that's like Rob out of context. Like, I already see that.
Yes.
But again, Lydia could underestimate me, but I just see a co-worker that I like, and I feel like she is just such a nice person.
Yeah.
However, let her team. Oh wait, and she on the same tribe as High too. Let her team up with a High. Okay, see, Lydia needs a partner. Lydia, like let her and Ty and High, tear the town down. But I just feel that like she's excited to play a Survivor player, but like, girl, they be playing Survivor on Survivor, like it get real. And I don't want nobody. First of all, I don't want nobody to hurt Lydia. And whoever turn on Lydia, I'm coming after them.
Yeah. And I think she's going to be very funny also.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think that would be like a good partnership, like her and High. I think they complement each other very well. What do you think about the overall, we talked about the shorts or the shirt. She has like bike shorts?
Like little biker shorts. I ain't mad at that. I like that. Sometimes you don't want to be in a bikini all the time. Sometimes you want to be in what's comfortable and what make you feel comfortable. So I'm all for that. I love the little biker shorts. I see you try to match the color with the color on the shirt. So I see you. You got your hair to the side again, not up. She's not pressed. So clearly she has it to the side. She's going to make alliances. For me, your hair down to your side. It's not in pigtails. You're not like, she coming correct. So I'm in my head, I like Lydia, my little sister. Okay. Like that's little sis. Hey sis. I like her.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It looked like the feet is dug in the sand. See, she's loyal. The feet dug in the sand.
Yeah.
They're dug in the sand. Feet crossed behind. So it's like, not the best stance, but it does look neat. So that's like really what matters. But, so she'll be loyal. She's a loyal player. Looks like she could be a strategist.
Yeah.
But I definitely think it will fare well for her to team up and like to do like just get team up, and hopefully you can stay with that person. But yeah, I really like Lydia.
Okay. All right. Can we just take a look one more time at the shirt? Okay, so there's I feel like Can we actually, Sam? Could you bring that up one more time? Let me see the Lydia shirt. Sam took it down already. All right. I feel like I've seen it once before on Survivor. What do you think?
Randy.
Is it the same? Similar vibes. It's a funny guy. Yeah.
It's okay. So Lydia got the Randy shirt, but clearly we've seen this pose before this season.
Yeah. Also, he's got the Night King Jonathan pose. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then we got one more person to talk about.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna bring up another person.
Okay. Who we got?
Another Survivor Mike.
Oh.
Yeah. Not Dr. Mike.
Oh.
Okay. Here is Mike Turner.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay.
Mike Turner.
Okay. Now let's
58 Hoboken, New Jersey.
Another Jersey boy. Okay.
Yeah. I said almost everybody is from New York, New Jersey, or Toronto.
What's wrong with that? Normally it's all LA. Okay.
Hey, look, this Northeast is popping now.
Okay.
With Survivors.
Yeah.
Take that, West Coast.
Boom. Okay. I wouldn't have been able to tell Mike from New Jersey from the 10, but okay. Very strong pose. Do not see a thumb. How short are these shorts?
Scroll down a little bit. I think it's a little knee-high territory.
They're a little longer than the knee-high. Yeah. Mike.
In fairness to Mike is 58.
Okay, and we still like Mike. I will give him a pass because of the flamingos. Are those flamingos or umbrellas?
Let's see. Flamingo.
Okay, see. Okay.
Oh, we really zoomed in like 10,000% there. I didn't know we had that ability.
I wasn't sure if it was like babies or
babies.
Flamingos.
That would be you would get people would really love you if you had babies on your shorts, right?
So, but babies before they was babies is what I thought that they were. But okay, so the flamingo.
You thought they'd be Dr. Mike shorts. Yeah.
Wrong Mike.
Okay.
So Mike, he got flamingos on his shorts. Now scroll up. Now he's got a very strong pose. He's giving aerodynamic. He's giving very confident. Now, mind you, dare I say, this is probably the perfect amount of confidence that you should exude in a photo.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like as much as I praised and loved High, I felt like I could see like the tipping point of it. And in the other, what was the other person name with the Randy Bailey pose?
Oh, Lydia?
No.
Oh, Jonathan.
Jonathan's was like a lot as well. Mike is definitely giving confident. He is looking directly into the camera. You say he's 58?
58.
Body looking like it's 28.
Whoa.
Okay. Got a half sleeve. Curious if he rides a motorcycle. Just like, 6 packs on fleek. Okay. The shorts a little long. The knot is not tied to my liking.
Yeah.
But for me, I see the flamingos and like, is he a dad? Might give me a dad. Like,
yeah,
okay,
he's has children. I'm not sure how many, but yeah, he talks about raising his children was his accomplishment he's most proud of.
Love that. And I see right through this. Like, Mike is giving me that look, that face, like, like he's giving me like, I'm gonna be a big personality. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna but then I think that he is underestimating the fact that you got flamingos on your shorts. You're like a lover. You got kids.
He is a big lover. He is a big softie. Yeah.
Yes. And I think that is like that. I feel like is going to be Mike's Achilles heel is that, like, again, he's coming out to play a hard game, but he's going to get tripped up off of his emotional connections to the other players, I feel like. And I feel like that is going to like kind of sort of like, but I also feel like he is exuding confidence. I also feel like he'll be a character. I feel like he will be somebody that I'm curious to know how he's going to motivate the tribe. I'm curious, like, you know, if you're a dad, I feel like the dad gonna be like, let's go, we move. Like, you know, like I feel like it's the tough love dad. Like, you know, the dad that's just like, you got to get up and mow the lawn. You ain't mowed the lawn today. But then, like, after you mow the lawn, then he's like, you want to go out for some ice cream? Like, you know, like that type of, like, that toughness versus still like, oh, like, Dad, you want to pop some popcorn and watch Clueless with me? Like, you know, I feel like, and he absolutely would. So I'm curious to see how he'll be receptive. But again, he is looking probably the third photo that he is looking directly into the camera. Like, he means what he says and says what he means. So we like Mike.
We like Mike. We like a lot of people. Like a lot of people here.
I mean, yeah, I think with such a diverse cast, you know, when you don't see the same, and you get to see different shades, colors, ages, genders, like, you know, the fluidity of it all, you know, we're all human. We all get to see the different, like, you know, you kind of like everybody.
Yeah. Especially when I'm talking to somebody like you who worked very hard to change the way that they cast Survivor. It's no wonder you like so many of them.
I mean, you know, I'm here for it. So it's so hard for me because because we do get to see people we don't normally get to see, and that I can, although I hope no one feels as though I'm picking them apart. Just know I'm picking you apart with love, and that I am truly rooting for every one of you.
We're looking at a picture. Come on.
Yes, we're looking at a picture. And just know, charge it to the photographer and not my heart. But it really makes me excited. But honestly, I'm just like reflecting back. And the only person that really gave me a pause, I gotta go with my good sister Maryanne.
That's the pick.
That's the pick for me. It is
let's see that, Sam. Bring that. Let's see Maryanne again.
It's something about the sleekness of her angles, of her pose. It's the cheeriness, the actual like cheeriness in her face. And like it's just something to be said. It's just like the little kid in her that I can see, but and for instance, like for other people in their poses, like I'd be like, oh, I can see that they're shy and timid, like, but I don't see that. I see a very strong photo, but also in the strong photo, I still see a smiley, happy kid. And that's a difference than like, I see someone that is trying to be confident and like, but I see through it. Like this, Maryanne giving me something different. And the way that the lines, the way that her hair, it's something about this photo that rings to me as well. It's also something about, I'm just gonna go Jenny. Okay. Jenny photo. Jenny. It's something, but yeah. So 3 photos that I really, really, really like. I love them all, but
all right, so wait, hold on. Yeah, you confused me. You're bouncing around. I thought we were talking about gonna stay on Maryanne. So Maryanne is the pick.
She is the pick.
Yes, I think you have a good pick here. I think that Maryanne also. I think it comes through in the photo how much charisma she has, and I feel like that's one of the things that I'm always looking for. When we're talking about like the great Survivor players, like you could like study the show, know everything to do. If you don't have charisma, you got nothing. You could be the greatest Survivor mind ever. People don't like you. You're done.
Right.
And it seems like it comes so effortless to her.
Yes. No arrogance, no overly cock. I don't know. It's just something that's just like, warm and friendly, but it's also at the same time strong.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel timid. I don't feel like there's just something about this photo that for me rings true. So
Yeah.
I mean, who
It's
knows?
a superpower. It's a superpower. And I think that you have it. I think that like when I talk about like Suri has it, Tyson has it, like Kim has it, Parvati has it. It's just like the kind of thing where it's like you want to kind of be around them and you just meet them and you're smiling because they're smiling, and she has that.
For sure.
Okay.
So that's the Issa look.
And then you said Jenny also, and then who was the other person?
And Hi.
Okay.
For me, delivered just something like honorable mentions for me. There was just something about Jenny in that one suit, and it's like it was about Jenny smiling but not really smiling, like you know that for me. I like that. Like let me know you're not for play. Let me know from the door so I know what to expect. And so I love that. And then I felt like, hi.
Yeah. Sam, are we able to bring up the pictures of the people we're talking about? If that's possible. Yeah. Okay. And Hi, go ahead.
And Hi. Yeah. And Hi he set the bar high. Okay. He served a flawless photo. He went for the winner-esque look. You know, little slip-ups here, but I think definitely honorable mention in serving like confident. Like whenever I take a photo, I always try to like go for this look, the no emotion look.
Let me see. Are you gonna give it to us? Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. Show me the no emotion look.
I try to always go for like the.
Yeah, that's good.
But people be saying I be looking dead. So like,
is that good? Like you don't want to show emotion.
Well, right, but I feel like that's what I be trying to go for. But like he's executed it. Like, and I give kudos to kudos. Body right. Just outfit cute. Like, you know, I love it. And
should I start doing the no emotion pictures?
Let me see.
Here, I'll go full.
See, but there's an emotion. No, you're giving
What's
emotion.
My emotion?
In your eye. You're giving Dominic spilled milk on the floor. You gotta like loosen up the eyes.
Loosen up the eyes. Okay.
You gotta do it again. Now you're smiling.
I can't do it. I can't not have emotions. Yeah.
You went from
to yeah. I cannot do it.
Robert.
Yeah. All right. Well, Brice, you've done it again. You nailed it.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. You did it. Yes. No emotion.
Yes. No emotion.
Yes. If people agreed with Brice's take, give us the Roxroy emoji on Twitter. To at Rob Cesternino, at Brice Izyah. Okay.
Yeah.
We love to see it. Okay.
That's all I want to see.
Brice, what else is before we'll talk about your plugs, but what else is going on in your world?
Nothing much. I'm actually, you know what? Let me stop. Let me be intentional. I'm out here adulting, Robert. I'm adulting. Yes. I am paying bills. I'm paying off bills, and I am looking forward to my future. That's what I'm out here doing. So let me not even shy away. Okay. Let me say I'm out here adulting.
Adulting. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, congratulations on that. Yeah. What about anything fun besides adulting?
I mean, you know, I'm just out here watching my TV shows. I'm trying to plan some trips. I really want to go to Greece.
Yeah. You know, I saw that. I talked about this. I know you talk about The Amazing Race on the Purple Pants podcast, but when they were eating that Greek food, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some of that.
I would have been like Lulu and Lala and ordered it twice.
Yeah, but not gagging like Lulu and Lala
over an onion. I'm like, girl, you just ate maggots and you gagging over.
Right. That was like, no big deal. Are you gonna get Lulu and Lala at any of the Brice and Wen present? Where are they?
You know, we're looking.
Can anybody
to get,
find them? Yeah.
We're trying to find, but you know, we will have we will have an amazing racer at the Brice and Wen present. So I think you know, I'm excited.
Anything's possible. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything is possible. Amazing my race.
Mhm.
But yeah, like so no, just I'm out here. I'm excited. I feel like we're recording this on March 2nd. So in my opinion, we are, let me make sure my math is mathing. We're 11 days away from my summer.
11 days away from your summer. Okay.
Right. Or 10, 11, 12. 11 days because we spring forward, I think March 13th.
Okay. Yes.
And I am pretending that it's the summertime. I'm cutting my heat off. I'm opening my windows.
Once you change the clock, that's it.
And that's it. Because winter is so long and so dark and so down. And I feel like, every summer I'm always like, why does summer go by so fast? It's because we just be having it from June to August. No, my summer is from March.
Started from when they change the clocks. And then you're going to have it to October.
Till October.
Wow.
Okay. And I'm going to save money on my heat bill because I'm turning my heat off. I told you I'm adulting. I'm having fun, but, thinking smart.
Yes. Okay. You got Brice and Wen sweatshirts.
Got a little hoodie. Got a little box wine if it get cold.
Yeah. All right. Well, Brice, I know we got a brand new Purple Pants podcast up. What is going on this week?
Yes, well, we have Intentional going on. I am talking the season finale of Euphoria.
Yes, I have to listen to what you have to say about that.
First of all, what I want to say is stop playing with us, Euphoria. 8 episodes.
Oh, I think you can yell at me. I was like, what did I do?
Sorry. 8 episodes.
Yeah.
And we gotta wait till 2024 to figure out if Fesco is in jail or not. Don't play with me.
I mean, pretty sure he's gonna be in jail.
I mean, who knows? I don't know.
Sure.
Because listen.
If he's not in jail.
I mean, who knows? Because listen, I just was literally having this conversation with somebody. This is how he could not be in jail.
Yeah, this is a spoiler alert. Yeah.
Spoiler alert, if anybody that listen, this is how he could not be in jail. If, fingers crossed, that my baby Ash is RIP. Okay. Fesco could say that Ash killed him, even though he did wipe the knife and put his hand on it. However, he could say that he could tell the truth and Ash did it. Faye, who has had a change of heart, could corroborate this way. Am I saying it right? Corroborate. Yes.
Yeah.
Can go with his story. And if they listen to the recording, she said that the guy, didn't you kill Mouse?
Wow. Bryce, you really thought this all through.
I mean, we only had 8 episodes, so I had a lot of time to think about it.
I just threw the remote and said, all right, the hell with this.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen to everything you have to say about Euphoria.
I appreciate that. Yes. And so we're talking Amazing Race, and I talk about the first 2 episodes of Genius, the Kanye West documentary.
Yes.
Which, despite what we think of
you
Kanye West,
you like it.
I like the documentary.
I watched part 1.
Yeah. Really, really good.
Yes.
And yeah, despite the Kanye that we see now, I think that the Kanye back then was like really, really, really inspiring.
Yes. No, I thought the same thing. I haven't watched part 2 yet.
Yeah, and just out here, advice with Brice, and I watched the Medea movie, so I'm excited to see.
Yes, I've got that. That's coming up on Nothing But Netflix. I was asking Brice about. It takes a wild turn. No spoilers. No spoilers for Medea.
I'm cracking up that Chappelle got you watching Medea.
Yeah, Nothing But Netflix this week. It was wild. All right. So make sure to subscribe to the Purple Pants podcast. What are you waiting for? Brice is out here. He is pushing PPP every single week. Okay. robhaswebsite.com/ Purple Pants feed, right?
Yes. Or PPP feed. I think Sam
PPP feed. Yeah.
Did them
Either
both.
one. Either one, okay? Subscribe and then leave some feedback and star ratings. You want to leave 5 Roxroy emoji in the comments? Go ahead and do it. Doesn't cost you anything, right?
Not at all.
Don't be out here being stingy with your stars. Okay? People out here like, I'm going to keep my stars. I'm taking them with me. No, you have unlimited.
Spread them out.
Unlimited stars. Right.
You get a star. You get a star.
You get a star. What do you care? What are you saving them for? Yeah. Okay. You don't have to be adulting with your stars. Just give them to Brice. Okay.
Robert.
Yes. Well, this is so fun. I think it's such a treat that I get to do this and, chat with you about anything, but especially here at the start of the new Survivor season. I think you do such a great job with this that you come in and you talk about everybody. We have fun. I don't think anybody has ever gotten mad during this yet, knock on wood. This is the 5th time we do this. I don't think we've ever had one person say, I'm never talking to you because Brice did blah, 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 blah. Never happened. Never will.
Because it's all from where you come from. It's all coming from a third boot with love. So.
With love. Yeah. Yes. And we're having fun with everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Brice, this was so fun. Everybody check out the Purple Pants podcast. We're going to be back later on tonight to talk Big Brother Canada's premiere live. It's an Amazing Race finale. I'm going to have Amazing Race exit interviews with all 4 of the teams tomorrow. Going to recap it with, do you have, who are you rooting for? Can you say for what these 4 teams?
Yeah, it's not Arun and Natalia, although I love them.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Kim and Penn, and I'm rooting for Ryan.
Not Dusty.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Brice, too bad you didn't know Ryan when he was you could have been sending him letters.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We would be on a different show.
Different show. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.